Hello, welcome to True Crime Talk. This is Kathleen, and this video is going to be about the missing college student from Charleston, South Carolina, um, Owen Kenney, 19 years old. The police department is continuing to investigate his disappearance, and the information I have at this point so far is that he was last seen walking on the Ravenel Bridge. They actually have a photo of him from the bridge. Here it is right here. And this is the surveillance camera on the bridge, and apparently this is him going onto the bridge or actually on the bridge. And at first they thought he was wearing an outfit like this for Halloween, but now they say that this is him here, and he was wearing a black hoodie and long pants and tennis shoes. But maybe up under this he has his Halloween costume. He wore a Boston Celtics outfit for his Halloween costume. Anyway, so the article says Charleston, South Carolina Police Department continue to lead the investigation into the case of 19-year-old Owen Tillman Kenney, a Tenton Falls resident who remains missing. He's from New Jersey, but he was attending college in South Carolina. The College of Charleston freshman who graduated from Red Bank Catholic in 2024 was last seen by friends at approximately 2 a.m. Friday, October 31st, after leaving a party in Charleston. He was just minutes from his home in Charleston but never made it there. Working in coordination with the FBI and the New Jersey State Police, the Charleston Police Department said its detectives are drawing on additional support and specialized resources as they pursue all credible leads. There's a picture of him here. Let me see if I can. Oh, same picture. Says new information includes that detectives have confirmed that Owen was walking alone onto the Ravenel Bridge, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, even though I'm from the South. He was walking onto the Ravenel Bridge pedestrian walkway shortly after 3 a.m. So apparently, this photo here on the screen was taken around 3 a.m. October 31st, or probably November 1st. I guess that would be, or maybe it was 3 a.m. October 31st, early in the morning. But anyway, this is the last known photo of him and what he was wearing. While initial reports indicated he was wearing a Boston Celtics jersey based on information available early in the investigation, subsequent evidence now confirms that he was wearing a black hooded jacket, light colored pants, and black Nike sneakers with white soles. His cell phone's last recorded location was also on the Ravenel Bridge around the same time. The Charleston Police Department has deployed multiple resources in the search for Owen, including the Underwater Recovery Team, Harbor Patrol, K-9 units, and the department's Unmanned Aerial System Team. They have also received support from Carolina K-9 Search and Rescue of Anderson, South Carolina, the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, and the Charleston County Sheriff's Office Aviation Unit. Detectives remain in regular communication with Owen's parents, who continue to be an important part of the ongoing investigation. The Charleston Police Department said it would like to thank the countless people who have been looking for Owen and sharing his photos on social media. In a statement, the department said, "While we recognize the tremendous public interest and concern surrounding this case, it is important to remember that at the heart of this investigation is a family searching for their loved one. Misinformation and speculation circulating online can hinder progress by diverting attention and resources away from verifiable leads. We ask the public to rely on official updates from law enforcement and to share any credible information directly with investigators. Anyone with info about Owen's whereabouts is asked to contact the Charleston Police Department at 843-720-2422 and request to speak with the on-duty Central Detective or submit a tip online at www.charlestonsouthcarolina.gov/tips. So, this is the young man who's missing. And from what it sounds like, is that something happened to him while he was on the bridge, whether he accidentally fell off or purposely jumped off. I don't know, but unless he was kidnapped by somebody in a car or pushed or thrown over the railing of the bridge, it seems like he had some kind of accident or maybe did something on purpose to himself. But, he was out partying or celebrating Halloween, so he could have been intoxicated with drugs or alcohol, and an accident happened. So it doesn't sound good right now if they're searching for him in water, obviously, and he was last seen on a bridge. Now, they say this is the last photo of that they have of him. I wonder if they have other videos that might show him, actually going off the bridge, or that he didn't, he went onto the bridge, but he never walked off the bridge, so they know that he's in the water. I don't know, but anyway, he's a missing person right now, but we don't know if there's any crime involved. It could just be an accident or he harmed himself. But this is 19-year-old Owen Kenney missing from Charleston, South Carolina. I did hear earlier on an earlier report that he was last seen like in his own neighborhood, just steps away from his house. But then, of course, the last report I heard, he was actually the last known whereabouts was actually on the bridge. So I don't know if he was in his own neighborhood and then got on the bridge, or he needed to walk across the bridge to get back to his home. But apparently he was minutes away from his home, at least at one point, according to news reports I heard. So anyway, that's the case of Owen Kenney, missing 19-year-old from Charleston, South Carolina. He's a college student there. He's originally from New Jersey. And this is his photos right here. And this is what he was last known to be wearing.